everything kind of clicked at that point, and every time I was doing something at the academy, I said, this logically makes sense with my plan. The goal setting thing, that is when I really think I turned it around from like my undergrad career, from this struggling undergrad cadet to flourishing, and I was on a very set path, and it was just achievement after achievement and strides towards where I wanted to be. But the first step in setting goals is deciding where I wanted to be. It was a big decision for me. I would literally sit there in my sleeping bag on the floor, because you make your beds in like the military, and I didn't want to ruin my bed, so I slept in a sleeping bag on the floor. Um, and I would sit there and I would go through like the cadet handbook for an hour every night. I would look at all these videos of what each job did and what each major was. And I took the decision very seriously. But after a month of doing this, I never had any progress. I still didn't know what major I wanted to be. I still didn't know what job I wanted to be. I didn't know what I wanted to do next, and I didn't really have a track until I decided to flip it around. I said, okay, well, instead of what do I want to do next, where do I want to be at the end of my life? And then how can I work backwards from there? And it kind of hit me like that, like it kind of came from my heart rather than my brain of trying to like logic it out. It was, I want to work with nonprofits and I want to help people. And I said, okay, if I want to be a leader in the nonprofit sector, what logically flows into that? And it's a big organization, so you want to be able to lead big programs with a lot of people. I said, okay, I want to be a program manager. What logically flows into that? Well, you can do that after anything, so I might as well do the coolest thing, or the thing that I really want to do. And I said, I'll be a pilot then. So I actually signed up to be a pilot. Throughout my entire academy career, I thought I was going to be a pilot. Space Force wasn't a thing. And I said, what flows into being a pilot? Well, you can get the coolest planes if you have the highest rank out of everyone. So like, really have to challenge myself and push for like a lot of higher jobs, and get the good grades. And also there are opportunities here at the academy that make sense with nonprofit work. So I mostly did the jobs at the academy that revolved around volunteering, coordinating volunteering. And so everything kind of fit together in this logical, cohesive pathway, from leading volunteering to being a pilot to program manager to leading a nonprofit. And everything kind of clicked at that point. And every time I was doing something at the academy, I said, this logically makes sense with my plan. And I felt very confident in doing it and assured. And I knew that this was fitting into my long-term goals. And so that's what really helped me. Because then every step I took after that, everything I did for the rest of my 4 years there, it was with confidence that I was on the right path.